So some people say maybe Tyson's serve is a little illegal, or like Deckel's serve, right? Like some people are serving it high. Ben Johns, maybe his serve's a little high too. So the question is, I proposed this. I said, you know what? You can serve it high, Tyson. You can serve it high, Deckel, but if you want to serve it that high, you got to play without a shirt on, because we got to see that belly button. All right, so we have Federico Staksrud on the podcast, top 2 singles player in the game. I would say, definitely had a breakout tournament in Minnesota. Big tournament for him. Got to the finals of men's dubs with Pablo Tellez. He got a James Ignatowich singles sort of draw, very, very, very soft draw, but he got there. So we're gonna congratulate him on that. Yeah, so congrats and thank you for coming on the pod.
Yeah, thank you for having me, James. I've been waiting for this moment. You know that.
Yeah, this is a big deal for Federico. It's I wasn't sure about having him on the podcast. Some of the editors at Selkirk were saying, we don't know if Federico, we don't know. I mean, does he speak English? I don't know. And my response to that was, we already had JW Johnson on the podcast. So
That's true.
Being able to speak English, not really that important for this podcast.
Yeah, I mean, JW is, if you can listen to JW, you can listen to anyone for sure.
Yeah, I have a really tough time understanding the words that come out of that guy's mouth. That's for sure. So anyway, how did it feel for you at Minnesota? Championship Sunday and men's dubs. That's a pretty big deal. I mean, that's not a small thing.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, if of course Ben was not there, some other guys probably were not there, but we made it to Sunday. I mean, we didn't expect it, and yeah, we were pretty happy with that for sure.
So how does that differ? How is that different from, our first doubles in St. Louis? Because I was just thinking about that actually. People don't know that I think that was my first pro doubles, and me and Federico played together. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, that was indoors too. So that's a similarity. Yeah, that was terrible. I mean, I don't think we knew what was going on. And then first match we lose to Johnny and Gabe Tardio. Just horrendous play. And then remember that match that we almost lose in the back draw?
Oh my gosh, of course. I could never forget that match.
I don't even know those guys. Yeah, if we lose that match, then we're not here anymore, I think.
No, I don't think I'd be here on this planet anymore. I'd have been done.
Yeah, that was rough. And then I think we won like something. Was it like 2-2 or something like that?
Yeah, I think we won 2 in the back draw. We beat 2 4-0s, and then we beat like
yeah, like 15-13 or 16-14 though.
Yeah, I think we were down at some point, like, and I remember, yeah, and these 2 guys were like, they were getting hype, they were excited, it was a big deal for them, and they were like, they didn't know what was even going on. I mean, these guys, I thought that maybe they accidentally signed up for pro or something. They were like 4 or 5, and we almost lost. And I remember thinking in the middle of that match, this is a real thing. Like, I actually was thinking, I was like, I don't think doubles is going to work out for me. I don't think this is my thing.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but
yeah, I thought you were so bad, and I think you thought that I was bad. So it was like a disaster, yeah.
I thought we were both so. I mean, I kind of just figured like, once we were down, once we lost to Johnny Goldberg, I mean, that's not a guy you want to play in your first pro
No, for
doubles
sure. Nervous, yeah.
because he'll get in
Yeah.
your head. He'll make
But
you
I
think.
mean, we couldn't do two things in a row, like literally like 2 or 3 things in a row. That was like, yeah.
It was bad, and like that's the reason why I see my friends that came from tennis play, and like they're bad now, but like I believe in anybody because after how bad I was, I think anybody can be good at this. But yeah. So actually, that brings me to another question. Because we both kind of started around the same time. Like we were, I mean, maybe you were slightly earlier than me, but
I
I
don't know
kind
why,
of
but I know where everything is going.
no.
If,
I
if,
this is a normal
okay.
question. This is actually a normal
Yeah.
question. So like when I first started playing, like right off the bat, like I first picked up a paddle in like October of last year. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be
No, not October. Last year?
or of 2021.
2021. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm gonna be like really good at singles. First thing I was like, everybody in pickleball sucks at singles. Like I watched it on YouTube. I was like, I'm gonna be like top 5. And but I never thought I was gonna be good at doubles. I was playing doubles and I saw these guys like I got Ernied on my second day. Like I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna be that good at doubles. I just don't have the hands. I don't know how to dink. Like I just don't know how to play. Um, did you always think you were gonna be good at doubles too? Or like what was your mindset like in the beginning?
Uh, no, I don't know. I just wanted to get better, and everything. And then the thing is that I think we talked about this actually, like seriously talking, that it's not like I don't feel like there's that many people that are actually good at it yet, right? Like, because like no one takes it. I mean, there's not that many full-time players, so it's like there's not that many like really good players. You have like Ben, Riley, JW, Dylan, but outside of those 3 teams, like the top 3 teams, I don't think like that others are that good. Of course they're good players, but it's nothing crazy. Yeah.
What about me and Tyson? No, just kidding.
Yeah. No.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I don't think doubles is really like singles, honestly, like you can kind of especially in like 1 year, anybody can come in. I think 1 year from now, the number one singles player could be somebody that we don't even know who it is.
For sure.
Like somebody that's never even picked up a paddle. But doubles, it takes more time. It takes way more time. Yeah, so we'll see. But how long do you think pickleball is going to last as like a pro sport? Like this way.
This way, I don't know. You think it's gonna go up, or you think it's gonna stay the same? It's tough.
I think we're making more money right now than we should be making. I think that's for sure. I don't know. I don't
For
know
sure, you
why.
are.
Definitely. I mean, it's definitely not deserved. There's not a lot of people watching. I think I think more people are gonna watch. I think it's gonna be
You think?
definitely, yeah, because betting's gonna come in. I think it's gonna get more popular. And I think the prize money is gonna go up, but I think the appearance fees are gonna go down.
But what do your like tennis friends think about it? Because my tennis friends think that it's a joke still. Like they watch it and it's like this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, they think that well, I've got a bunch of tennis friends that are just, some of them are just dumb and they just think it's awesome. Like they think it's like the best thing ever and they think they're going to be pro. I've never spoken to a single tennis friend of mine that doesn't think they could be pro. And they're probably right. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be I think it's not really I don't know. I think it's got to be Major League Pickleball style. I think it's got to be
You
team.
think?
Yeah, I think it's going to be more fun that way. Am I
Yeah,
right?
but you know that like the top guys don't like it that much, right?
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah. You
It doesn't
think?
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about what the fans like.
Yeah, that's true. Uh, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Like the teams is fun, but I don't know. I still like the fact that you have like your own doubles partner and like, you know, like you build that and then like you have like fans on that. But I don't know. You think like there's gonna be like fans behind teams? Like
I don't know.
I think we're like long way to go there. You know?
Yeah, there's a really, really long way for that to go. I don't know. You think there's gonna be like little kids are gonna be on watching TV, like, oh, let's go Seattle Pioneers, like, you know, let's go Tyler Loon. Like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Um, we'll see. We'll see about that. But so anyways, I want to bring up something funny. It was your interview after beating DJ and Jay.
What did I say?
Not a lot of people thought that was that funny, but I saw it. I thought it was pretty funny. Pablo was like, "Oh, I'm excited that I have to change my flight before
Yeah.
I'm going to change it to Sunday." And then you said you were like, "I always have my flight for Sunday night because I believe in this team, or I've got confidence in this team." The first thing I thought of, I was like, "No, he's got confidence in his singles game. That's not the team."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Singles. I mean, then they changed the draw, and I was like, okay, maybe maybe I don't need the flight for Sunday night, but yeah, singles is for sure. I thought I was gonna be against you on the Sunday, but then JW started with his superpowers against me and messed everything up.
There's something about J-Dub. You know, it's funny. I actually talked to J-Dub before he played you. And
He
he
gets so
said
excited.
he loves to play you. I was like, why are you smiling? Because I look at him and he's just smiling at me. You know how he just smiles at you. I'm like, hey, how's it going? He's like, I'm going to play Federico in the quarters. And I'm like, nice. Okay. He's like, I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him for sure. I can't wait to beat him. I'm like, all right. He's like, I think it's funny because like everybody has like their favorite player to beat. And I think you're JW's favorite player to beat.
Yeah, but he's not my favorite one.
He's not your favorite to beat?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No. But yours is Christian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No question. What about you? Who's your favorite player to beat?
I like playing Tyson though in singles. It's fun to play him.
Yeah.
Because he has some energy, and then like matches are intense and they're always fun. So I think Tyson is the one that I like to play the most. If I win, better. If I lose, okay. But yeah.
You're a pretty good matchup. You usually beat him, don't you?
Yeah. I don't think we played that many times. I think I played like twice. Yeah. But yeah. I guess so.
Okay.
I don't want to talk much about him because this is the Selkirk stuff. So
Well, that actually brings me to another question. So some people say maybe Tyson's serve is a little illegal, or like Deckel's serve, right? Like some people are serving it high. Ben Johns, maybe his serve's a little high too. So the question is, I've proposed this. I said, you know what? You can serve it high, Tyson. You can serve it high, Deckel, but if you want to serve it that high, you got to play without a shirt on because we got to see that belly button.
Yeah.
I think that's going to bring fans.
That's gonna bring a lot of fans. I don't know which kind of fans, but yeah, for sure. No, that will work out, I guess.
I don't know. I'd love to see Ben with anyways. Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'd be good for the game. So there's like here's another question I have. So when I see these older players, you know, like the legacy players, guys that have been around for like 6 years or whatever, like it looks like there's a lot more beef. There's a lot more like issues.
Yeah, they hate each other, right?
Oh yeah. Almost, I mean, there's like almost all, I don't want to say all of them, but there's a lot of hate between them. But then you look at like the new generation, and I don't think there's any hate. I mean, we definitely talk trash to each other, but there's not a lot of that going on. Do you think it's gonna stay that way, or do you think it's all this time playing pickleball, we're gonna end up hating each other?
That's a good question. I don't think you can ever hate guys like J-Dub, Dylan. It's kind of like tough, even if I want to, but maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about hate. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's actually pretty interesting why they hate each other. But I think we just started though, so we don't know. Maybe we started hating each other too.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've just played each other for so much, so many times that they just start to like hate each other. I don't know. I mean, there's
Yeah.
other stuff that went on here and there, but you know, I'm not really engaged. I'm not doing any of that stuff. But I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see. But anyway, yeah, so we got to talk about the mixed doubles this past weekend. So first you played with Mary. We actually played each other second round.
Yep.
We had some hands battles going on. Wasn't my best match. And then at 6-6, I think Federico beat me in a hands battle. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think one of the balls went to Catherine or something, but he won the point. And he was like all day. That's his favorite thing to say. I played him in singles a few times. He's just like all day. I'm like, dude, oh my God. It's not all
You hate
day.
it. He's definitely not all day. Yeah.
Well, singles, the thing is, when you would say it in singles, I'd be like, oh, because it's like, it's true, kind of. Like, I was like, oh, I know I'm probably going to get grinded down. Like, it's going to happen. It's going to be close, and I'm just going to get tired. It's just, I didn't do enough, like, calf raises. But, like, in dubs, I'm just like, bro.
No, wait, but the funniest thing was that like we would have like balls sitting in the middle, and you would speed up to me instead of speeding up to Mary, and I would speed up to you because I didn't even care about the match. I was like, I just want to get some hands battles going,
Yeah, I
And
know.
then I'm like all day.
That match was just about sending messages, just like, oh, that's great. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, what happened that tournament? I played with Catherine. Catherine played really well. We had you guys second round. Third round we played the Johnsons. The Johnsons they took the first game on us and we came back. Catherine played super well. We ended up taking out Anna and Riley in the semis. A lot of people. Sorry, I can't stop smiling. I just keep smiling when I think about that. But anyway, yeah, we had a great tournament. Catherine's a total beast. It's too bad though. Only gonna play that tournament. That's it. We've got no more tournaments left. Tyson's stolen her for the week. I mean, for the year. Sorry. And it really makes me realize, like, I think
I heard some rumors though
there's some
about new,
rumors.
about new partnerships going on, right?
There's some stuff going on. This podcast is going to get released, I think, soon. So we can't really get into it, but there's some changes coming. There's some changes. But it really made me realize, like, I think mixed is so much about how good your partner is. I always thought in mixed I was taking over, like, oh, it's all me, but really, like, I feel like it's almost more important the female partner's level. I don't know. What do
Yeah.
you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I was watching your final. You were like speeding up, whatever, like anything, basically, I guess. So when your female is better and takes care of that, then you can get away with it, and then I guess other people can. But yeah, for sure, the female makes a huge difference. And yeah, I mean, the match that we played, you didn't play that well, and I was like to Athena, I was like, are they playing better? When you were playing JW, it's like, who is playing better? So I guess you were playing like, and then you step it up, I guess.
I don't know. I don't even honestly. I mean, Catherine kind of carried me that whole weekend, but it is what it is. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So wait, like in the interview that you did in the semifinals,
Yep.
who is the monkey? It's Anna the monkey, and she's not in the back anymore, and you're daddy in the house. No, because
No, like
I didn't understand.
like you know, like the phrase, like it's kind of like the phrase, like the elephant in the room. Have you ever heard that phrase? Or like
Yep.
the monkey off the back? Like, you know, it's like not a real thing. It's like, so I had never gotten to Championship Sunday at all before. So then
Oh, got it.
I was like, oh, the monkey's off the back. I'm in Championship Sunday and I'm in mixed Championship Sunday too. So the monkey's off the back singles, because I was like, I never got to the singles championship Sunday like I thought I should. So that was like the monkeys off the back part. And then the mix was like daddy's home. Like I mean, going into that final, I was confident. Like going into the final against J-Dub, I was like, I don't know, 50-50, anything can happen. But going into the mixed final, I mean, with Catherine on my team, I was very confident about that. But so you have, who are your mixed partners? You're playing a lot with Mary? Because
I'm
she's a
playing a lot of
great mixed partner.
yeah. Yeah, she's great. And then I'm playing also with a few with Brooke Wagner.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So those are my main partners for sure.
Yeah, she's high upside too. I think she impressed me. I played her and Steve Deacon, and I mean, you're a better mixed player than Steve Deacon is by a good margin. But her forehand dink is good. I mean, you got a great action on it, great roll. She's
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean for mix that's what you need for sure.
Yeah. You might have the best drive in mix. I mean, I haven't played Ben really with him driving, but I think your drive is probably better than mine, because mine just kind of
No,
sits up.
no, the best drive is Thomas Wilson.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got
Dude,
the best drive.
did you play him last weekend?
Not last weekend, but I've played him last like 2 weekends ago. It's insane.
It's unreal. Like when the ball is sitting in the transition zone, I mean, you better get like the paddle up because that thing can hurt you, man.
It can. And that brings me to my next question. Is
Oh
that going to
no.
be what your drive looks like when you've got the Perseus?
I hope that's coming.
We'll see, man. I've heard a lot of hype about this Perseus. It better be what we think it
If
is.
it it better be for sure.
I don't know, man. Um, so let's see. So you've got Pablo and men's for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably so.
Yeah, you guys are going to be a tough team. I mean, Pablo's backhand cross court dink is just it's just a thing of beauty. It's just
It's just
like
smooth. I think it's really easy to play with a lefty though. That's what I found, like so good to play with a lefty. You don't have to cover that much. You know, when you play on the left side and if you play with the righty, you're taking dinks that are bouncing in the left foot of the other guy. Then you're playing with lefty, you don't need to. You know, it's just his forehand, so much easier.
it's true. Are you? Do you? Because I honestly, and other people too, like we always thought you were going to be a right side guy.
That was the plan, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But now you're on
Because
the left.
I was comfortable there, yeah. But I mean, the left is more fun for sure, I guess. Don't you think? I mean, you play both sides too.
Yeah, I mean, I only play the right in mixed. In mixed it's fun. Like I think that you should try it, because because you can stand so far. Like when you play
In the
the
left.
right, yeah, like when I play the right in mixed, I'm actually playing the left because I'm standing like on the left side of the court, and they can't really get behind you because you've got a forehand behind you, so you can just take it out of the
Oh,
air.
they can't hit a dink the cross court behind you.
It's tough. Like if I'm standing right in the middle and I've got my forehand, I can just reach
I see what you're
across.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's good, but yeah. So here's another question: are you gonna come to Boca? Because I think we need you.
Why you need me?
Great question. Because we've got a lot of players in this area and not a lot of structure. There's not a lot of, like, I like to drill. I
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
like to take practice kind of seriously, like not so seriously, but like I want to like try and focus a little bit. And the same can't be said for some of these other players in Boca. Like I don't
Yeah,
even know.
they don't enjoy repetition, right? They just more like let's have some fun, enjoy
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah. Like I mean,
But
if I'm
but it works for them though.
We'll see. We'll see how long it works, dude. I mean, I'm playing like I'd play like rec with Gabe Tardio or something, and like every other shot, he's like doing his like Kyle Yates thing. It's like, dude, like what are we doing here? It's just not good.
That's why you gotta bet. That's why you gotta just put $20 on the line. That's what I do with JW every time I play him. That's why I owe him like $250.
That's what I do with J Dub. I've owed him like 4 bowls from like Fresh Kitchen or Chipotle or whatever it is. It's the only way to get him to try, honestly.
Crazy.
But, yeah. So who do you have for PPA Florida?
Mary and Pablo. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Mary's good at mixed. She's solid. She can make a lot of balls.
Are we moving on already to another tournament? We're not gonna talk about your men's doubles.
No.
In Minnesota. I mean, you had an easy draw.
Oh my God.
And you were playing with the number 1 player in the world.
I was playing with not only the number 1 player in the world, but I mean, he could be the greatest of all time. Colin Johns. He might be the best player to ever pick up a pickleball paddle. And
this matters for sure.
Oh my gosh, he's a beast. And the PPA said, James, we're going to give you the easiest draw we've ever given anyone. I got the easiest draw with Colin. I think Colin made the draw. Colin did it.
I was afraid that you're gonna get a triple crown for real.
I thought it was possible. Like, I mean,
it was a huge possibility for sure. I was like, what the hell?
I know. I just didn't show up. Colin played well. I played pretty bad. I didn't play good at all. And the thing is, when you're playing with Colin, if you don't play well, he's not going to like carry you. You've got to play well. And I didn't play good at all. But
you were talking a strategy with him? What he was telling you?
Oh, he was just telling me, stop
Get
sucking.
your shit together?
No, he was nice. He was very nice and kind of understanding about everything. I was tired, dude. I was cramping at like 10 p.m. the night before. I didn't get much sleep. I mean, I couldn't sleep. I kept watching the highlights of my semifinal.
That's typical James. Yeah.
If I get to the final, I'm not sleeping that night. I'm just watching my highlights.
Remember, I think it was in Beer City. Remember that you won the singles and you told me that you didn't sleep the night after that or something like that, and you just went to play?
Yeah, I didn't sleep at all.
But why? Like you couldn't like relax or?
Couldn't relax, and I kept thinking about. Just wanted to watch my highlights. Wanted to just on my phone in my bed, like, whoo, that's a huge ball. That's a great ball.
Wait, but Anna is next to you. What she's doing? Like she's sleeping?
She's sleeping. And sometimes I'll be like talking to myself. I'll be like, oh, that's just a great shot. That's unbelievable. Wow. And she's like I'll wake her up or something. It's not good.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, all right, we got a few more minutes. What do you think about your MLP team? Are you guys, all 4 of you guys, going to be there too this time?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay.
That's probably, yeah. I think it's a great team. You got Dylan,
I think so,
Andrea,
too.
And then Maggie's great at mixed, and then she can play singles. I mean, women's doubles, she's great too. But yeah, we got to be all 4 for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys are a good team, probably the second best Dreambreaker team. Maybe, I mean, I think we still have the edge, but I think like, you and Dylan, are me and Hayden ever going to beat you and Dylan? We'd have to get lucky. We'd have to play really well. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, especially with that strategy that you guys had last time.
I don't even remember the strategy. Just speed up everything.
Just speed up everything to me. Yeah.
That's the only way. That's the only thing we could have done. Oh man. Is MLP your favorite event?
I like it. If you win, it's fun. Don't you think? Like,
yeah.
If you're out of the pool, you want to kill yourself.
So bad.
Like, it's bad, man. Yeah.
It's really bad.
But yeah, I mean, when I made the semis with Team Clean last year, that was super fun. But yeah, the last one was, I mean, it was fun still because you have like the owners and everything, they take care of you, but yeah, when you don't win, it's not fun at all.
Yeah. Let me ask you this last question. What type of pickleball content do you watch or consume, like on Twitter, Instagram? Like what's your, do you like the kitchen or the dink or like Christian Alshon's Twitter? No, not that, but like, what do you like the most?
Just YouTube counts, I guess. I just watch
You just watch YouTube?
matches. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Don't you do the same?
Yeah, I do. I thought I was just boring. I thought because I just got on the Twitter. I like never had.
Twitter. Oh well, I like Twitter too. I use it a lot. Yeah, it's
Okay.
fun.
Because I never had Twitter. I didn't even know how to tweet, and I just got on it.
You just you just search Christian and then you just reply on that and you're fine.
That's like my whole Twitter. I actually just made it like a week ago, and it's just like retweeting Christian, like just coming at him in different ways. But I'm coming to the Twitter game for sure. So
Would you ever play doubles with Christian? Doubles tournament?
I'd play mixed with him. Yeah. If he wants to get out of my way.
Oh man.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you for coming on. It's been good. And I will see you soon. You should come to Boca and hit some pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, this week for sure.